Hey guys, welcome to Zoe Moon Beauty Channel. I'm Renny Vasquez, here with the one and only Brandy, star of the new original comedy series, Zoe Ever After on BET. The holidays are coming up and I want you to look your very best. So today, I'm gonna show you how to get the Zoe Moon holiday look. So to get the Zoe Moon holiday look, you guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pair a beautiful, smoked out, bronzy eye with a bold red lip. What do you think about that?
Let's do it.
Before we get started, we're gonna actually add a little bit of security powder underneath Brandy's eyes. To do that, I'm gonna use a wedge sponge and I'm gonna apply a little bit of loose powder. And we're just doing a little bit. You don't wanna do too much. Otherwise, it would look really dry underneath the eyes. So I'm gonna start at the baseline, really close to her eyelashes, and I'm gonna use a bronzy shade with a flat eyeshadow brush. You wanna place the eyeshadow where you wanna go. You don't wanna put it on in a motion like a windshield wiper. You actually wanna place the eyeshadow exactly where you want it. So I'm starting out by applying the eyeshadow right at the lash line, and we're gonna pat it down and blend it as we're going up. Now that I have the eyeshadow right where I want it, I'm gonna pick up another brush, an actual blending brush. So the fibers are made to actually blend out eyeshadows. You wanna just blend the eyeshadow going up. So to blend it, you can use windshield wiper-like strokes. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out underneath the eye as well with the same bronze eyeshadow. So I'm gonna pick up my same flat eyeshadow brush that I use. Look up for me. Great. So I'm gonna go right underneath the lash line and I'm gonna pat with the very tip of the brush, I'm gonna pat a little bit of our bronze eyeshadow. This is truly beautiful. I wanna bump the holiday look up by adding some black eyeliner. So I'm gonna use a flat liner brush. I'm gonna use my powder puff to protect the skin as well. That way I don't pick up too much product or her foundation up with my fingers because then I'll be trying to pat it back down afterwards. Look up for me. Great. I'm gonna pull down just a little bit and I'm gonna apply the black right on her waterline. Don't be afraid. If you're at home, you have total control of the brush by grabbing it at the very tip. So now what I'm gonna do is I've completed the eyeshadow and the eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and whisk away my security powder. To whisk away the powder underneath Brandy's eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use a pointy domed brush. It's very soft. It's really important to use a soft brush because the under eye area is very delicate and you wanna pay close attention to that. It's almost like you just wanna sweep the powder off. Our holiday eye is most certainly not complete without a pair of lashes. We're gonna pick up the lash first with our tweezer and we're gonna lay it right on the lash line. You wanna make sure that the band ends where the eye ends and that it begins where the eye begins. Well, a little bit from the inner corner of the eye. That way, when you open or close your eye, you're not stabbing yourself or pricking yourself with the hairs at the end of the eyelash. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut off a couple hairs off the very end just to make sure that the band fits Brandy's lash line. One of my favorite things to do is to squeeze out a little bit of eyelash glue on the back of my hand. And I pick up a little bit of the glue using a very small spatula. If you don't have a spatula at home, like, what do you normally use, Brandy?
My finger.
You use your finger? Okay, well, did you know you could use a Q-tip?
Yes.
You can use a Q-tip, whether it's a cosmetics Q-tip or just a regular Q-tip. So I'm gonna put a little bit of eyelash glue right on the band of the false lash. And I want it to become nice and tacky. So I'm just gonna lay it there and I'm gonna take this lash and lay it down. How about we put some blush on while we wait for our eyelash glue to become tacky? What do you say?
I like it.
All right, so it's the holidays. I'm thinking a really warm, bronzy cheek to go with our bronzed out smoky eye, which we're pairing with a red lip a little bit later. What I love about a dome-shaped brush is that you could place the brush down first where you want the most product to go, and then afterwards use little circular motions to blend it out. So we've completed one cheek, but guess what? I think our lashes are about ready. So I'm gonna pick one up with my tweezers. I'm gonna put it down and get it as close to the base as possible. Oh, it's nice and sticky. That's awesome. Open your eyes.
Ta-da!
The lashes are on. I could go ahead and finish that other cheek up.
Finish the other cheek, give me my lip, and
And
hit the
holiday,
light
you're ready.
below.
Oh, this holiday look is coming together, baby. We're gonna finish our Zoe Moon holiday look off with a red lip. So do me a favor, give me a great big holiday smile. Perfect. I'm gonna apply it straight from the tube. If it's your own tube, feel comfortable to just go there. If it's a tube that you're using on other people, you may wanna use the lip brush. All right, to really fill in the edges, you wanna use a brush. And I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the red on my brush, just to get those corners really good. Smile for me. Perfect. With a red lip, you wanna really make sure you get it corner to corner. There's no room for mistake with red. So, Brand, your Zoe Moon holiday look is completed.
Yes.
Are you ready for the holidays, girl?
I'm ready for the holidays. Are you?
Come on, somebody. Be sure to check out Brandy on Zoe Ever After, only on BET. Make sure you hit the like button below and subscribe for more looks.